Okay, everything seems to be working just fine. Whenever you swap the stream on YouTube, apparently the chat also resets. So, where were we? I haven't been able to play in a week, but if I remember correctly, we are on our way to kick Frederick's ass. And we're getting some really nice free sky armors. New Kerberos. Kerberos was on you. Looks like Agamemnon is the only one we still need upgrade for. And that's the Agamemnon. Not too keen on fighting 4 of those things without it. Jesus Christ. Sword Shield 300, Sword Shield 400. Still no Hammer and Shield. That's weird. Okay, let's start with the AoE. Resistance to status ailments, but these don't inflict status ailments. Now someone is going to get one shot here. There is no way I survive 4 hits. Oh, hey Invictus, welcome! Ooh, just barely! MC survived with 30 HP, fantastic! Now let's start with Blind. Some AoE. This is a little indie RPG called Chained Echoes. I'm actually somewhere in the 30 hours in, so pretty big for an indie game. If you've never heard of it, I would strongly suggest to try it. It shouldn't even be that expensive. No voice acting? Oh no, of course not. But the story has been really good so far. The combat is also pretty nice, even if I'm not a big fan of this armored mode. Normally you have a lot more customizable options with your characters. I don't think I need to repair all, but that thing needs to explode. I think I might still need more AoEs out of MC. Oh, I'm done with healing items. Ah, that's going to hurt. Because of course MC gets tag teamed. Resurrecting MC just means it's going to die next turn. So let's just try and reduce the damage we take by killing enemies. Sometimes best defense is just a great offense. No, huh? Yeah, retry and on Sky Armor. These are sadly a little bit more difficult than normal. Since everything hits so damn hard and you don't even get to buff properly. And I lost the AoE attacks like this. God damn it. Okay, a life by 2 might actually be a little bit of a lifesaver. I do need to heal all, and I do need to start blinding. Against 4 enemies, that's basically the only way to stay alive. Okay, as long as they're just buffing, things should be fine. I still have an AoE in act, which should save me. And they should be taking more damage with poison too. Okay, that's the second one down. We should be pretty safe now. Ooh. This might just be an elevator. Let's go check what's up north first. Ah, 3 more enemies. Already spamming repairs on turn 1. Not a fan. Really not a fan. Oh, and the debuff Storm and Sea count as physical damage. And that actually sucks a lot. Means those 2 casters are going to give me all sorts of trouble. Well, 1 caster. Okay, hopefully we can survive the next AoE. No, apparently no way. I think I should be fine if I try to blind the middle one and not waste a turn for the AoE, since the AoE doesn't work anyway. Let's go on an offensive break. And these just have to be win shots. Surviving 2 AoEs per turn is not actually that easy. Okay, 3k. That still takes a while to go down, damn it. Okay. Let's see if we can revive someone. Before dying, at least. But we should be kind of, sort of, fine for this. Ooh. Great sword. Okay, who gets it? Just a simple upgrade for MC. We entered at ground level, and yet this tower seems to have no end. I wonder for what purpose this place has been built. Watch out! Oh, another one of the Valkyries. The dog saved your life. I've come to kill you and nothing will change that. On guard. We're supposed to fight those three with armors? And yeah, they still deal 400 damage AoE. Well, it's not as bad as the other enemies at least. Well, I thought it was not as bad, but if they keep spamming mirror image and being untargetable, it might actually be worse. Especially since we don't really have AoEs with this team. Well, if you like dodging so much, maybe some poison can help in that regard. I'm seriously panicking here. Like 4 times mirror image every single turn, it's really hard to get through. Unless she can deal with it this way. You were our commander, we looked up to you, how could you betray us? I've been true to myself back then and I still am. If you would only believe me, you would understand that there's no betrayal. Also, try and be quick, cause we got one healer down. Even more mirror images, stop! I mean, on one side it's not that bad since she doesn't deal damage to us. On the other, yeah, no, it's one of the most annoying things I've seen in the entire game so far. Are we really going down like this? I guess we are. Bruh. Seriously? Yeah, retry and on Sky Armors. Kind of have to. We don't even have 400 HP to survive the AoE hits otherwise. Okay, so... Oh, they start with Mirror Image active. That is so freaking evil. So freaking evil. Still has Mirror Image up. Oh right, I can't even... This is basically already over since the healer is down and I can't even retreat. Also, despite everyone being in gear 2, they're still going to overheat real easily. When gear 2 should bring it back. I should not have started on foot. I was just mashing A. Well, can't say this was not expected. She just painted the floor with our faces. I'm afraid if it doesn't connect, it really doesn't move the bar towards the bottom. Nope, still triple mirror image. I don't know, let's see maybe counters, if these can help. Quick repair, but I've got the healer moving afterwards. Yeah, no, the two Valkyries below have to die first. Otherwise they just keep buffing her. Can you not? Seriously? Well, this looked easy on paper. So counter on MC sort of works, and Sienna has to use the multi-hit to take the mirror images down. Otherwise, we're going nowhere. Do I maybe have another weapon? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to equip it and level it up anyway, so there's no point in trying to change gear. Okay, let's see if we can keep the healer alive. Yeah, that still has mirror image and I have no healers to... no items to heal up. Yeah, the boss moves afterwards, I need to heal. She just has it for my healer, damn it. Oh god, what is this fight? Let's pray that a little bit of poison actually does its job. Okay, one down. do I actually heal? Not going to lie, I'm kind of tempted, because the boss is going to move twice. Okay, that's the other annoying thing down. A one-time mirror image. That's still not enough. Quick repair should not be needed, but I do need to move this thing down. Okay, let's just play it safe, because I do need Sienna to move. Okay, finally vulnerable to a debuff. You are our commander. Oh, finally feeding us that line again. But we're pretty healthy, we just need to try and manage our mana a little bit. As long as the healer doesn't die, we should be fine. I think the turn order might be screwing me up a little bit. Because Sienna always moves before her. So Sienna takes down the mirror image and then she reapplies it immediately. Victor, you're fine recovering a bit more. Sienna, I guess we can leave in overdrive to recover a bit more. I really don't want to heal now. Only got one character at half HP. But hopefully this lands. So you can heal yourself and you can finally apply a defense down. Jesus Christ, how long this took. Oh, finally. Back then, I laid my hands on the ears of my heart so it would never hear of your betrayal. But you've gone too far. Your betrayal screams too loud for me not to hear. Forgive me, Maria, but I have to do it. To forgive an enemy, it's an easy thing. To forgive a friend is not. How many deaths have you dragged in your bloody game, Frederick? You have a healer down there. You can maybe save her life too. No, there's actually nothing here. And there he is. Strange, there are no soldiers around. We're here to put an end to all of this. Your plan will fail. My plan is already finished, and it's a complete success, Celestia. The former Princess Celestia, the Crimson Wings Lodestar, will kill the cruel King Frederick. Your people will carry this story to all the corner of Valentis, and everywhere this news will be celebrated. By the people of Terrin, of Escavia, and of Grevos. There will be celebrations held for days. You, or perhaps Princess Amalia there by your side, will take the lead. You will maintain a united kingdom. The hatred between the countries will not be gone, but they will be more than willing to work together. That can't have been his plan all along now. There is no other way for true peace. The end of an ordinary war would have had a winner and a loser. Now Valentis will win as a whole against its tyrant. Gawain is upstairs with the grimoire. Make sure he doesn't use it again. You can't try to redeem Frederick just because he kills himself. I could draw the hatred of the entire world, that it did not affect me so much, but your hate, it hurts. Well, can't say the game is not full of surprises. I was really expecting a boss fight against the king. The king is dead and his people, to all appearances, are saved from their tyrant. For now that is. because the main problem remains. We must kill Divine. Enough palaver, hand over the stone. I think today is a good day to take some risks. Don't you agree, my beloved June? You know, there's a reason why I've never used this stone myself. Divine can smell through it. They would detect the thief immediately. Oh, so that's how it's going to call them. The darn thief touched this stone. We knew what to expect when touching it and did it anyway. Is he making fun of us? You shall meet your death, thief. We summon him, our champion. Oh, the black sky armor? No, can't be. Are you being serious right now? What the hell is that? A giant, and it's moving towards the land. The stone doesn't have enough power to kill a Vayne, but it will do for this minion. If you absorb its ether, you should have enough power to even kill its master. Thus to kill it, you can let it live of course, but then you have to clean up the wreckage it leave behind on Valantis. Also, why isn't Gawain, one of the most powerful mages on the land, not actually lending a hand? Then this is it. We will make it Endlian. As long as we keep driving on Free Valantis, we can change the future. As long as we dream, there is hope. I'm reluctant to play along to Gawain's fiddle, but we'll have to stop this monster. With the Grand Grimoire, for all I care. We're being chased around by tyrants and false gods. We're crawling through the mud of dirt and blood only to be pushed down again and again from above. This has to end. We will use the Grand Grimoire as a weapon. Reason, however, will be the hand that wields it. And the well-being of all, of every individual in Valantis, will be the ground from which we attack. We will no longer be passive bystanders, we will defend Valantis. Please don't be a Sky Armor battle. Divine be cursed. Look at this flock of monsters protecting their champion. Good, we have protection ourselves. Everyone is giving their best. Together we will defend Valantis. Crystals link with the Armored Guardian. Healing magic broken. Everything is weak to dark at least. can start with an AoE poison and then heal. There's one thing for sure, I don't want my healer to die again. Okay, let's try and follow that up with a silence salvo. It heals for 5k? Okay then. Okay, done with the pre-boss, I guess. Now that's your chance, use the Grand Grimoire. This is the third time I've held this stone. This time I will not hesitate. You're right, I've never been. Fools, what have you done? We only wanted to punch the thief, but with this you have sealed the fate of all of Valentis. Up there, impossible. Oh, is it the eyes again? A giant fireball. I guess the gods really do want to incinerate the planet. Only out of mercy to the people did we not directly summon this orb of fire. But now the thief and you, his collaborators, have signed your death sentence. We will bestow judgment upon Valentis. You really think we will surrender? We have the means to defeat you. Look. Schemes? Ha! You humans need someone to lead. Look at your little troop. You follow after everyone blindly and in good faith. The church, Marcus, the thief, you believe them all and were betrayed. But with the right leadership, this would not happen. Let me guess, you would be the perfect leaders. Spare us your sarcasm. You really think of the world in such a black and white manner. The church saves people's lives, they find cures for diseases, drive hunger out of the world. We destroy the world every few centuries, we wipe people off of the face of the planet. Are we truly black? We understand that you think the devil incarnate. We understand why humanity loves the church. But the truth is not so simple. We are still your allies. Everything we do not out of self-interest. Are you actually sure about that? Begone, false gods. They truly love their speeches, but soon they will have nothing more to tell. Who are you? I'm an ambassador who shall invite you to the final battle. The Grand Grimoire is now strong enough. The key to the Divine is in your hands. Now Master Gawain awaits you at the appropriate door. You should be grateful to him. Look above you. If not for my master, the massive ball of fire in the sky would have already crushed Valentis. He's sacrificing the remainder of his life to slow it down. But still, Valentis' days are numbered. And who are you anyway? Oh, Killian. Or maybe not. My body is already buried, but with this armor I now have a second chance. I recognized the voice. That took a surprisingly long time. Oh, it is Killian. What's it to you? Concentrate on what's important. Master Gawain and I are waiting for you at the door. It's located in the heart of this land, in the center of the former Magic Academy of Nissa. Burn down the puppeteer, come and finish the vine. This worldly tyranny has come to an end, but the gods are still sitting on their immortal throne. Let us act. I wonder if the scientist actually managed to open the door. The final battle has come, we kill Divine and destroy this inferno in the sky. Then peace will finally return. Unfortunately, all of this is still just a dream. At the moment, the fireball is raging over our heads, and I don't quite think I have the time to take a siesta. We're heading for Madeleine, maybe she has opened the gate to Nissa. King Frederick is dead and Tarim stays without a sovereign, but the Tyrian soldiers around the land won't yield so easily yet. Expect no reasoning if we meet them in battle. What are you doing here this late? I'm still trying to sort out my memories. The deeper I get, the greater my responsibility feels. I'm one of the oldest lines, you know. I lived my first life thousands of years ago. I saw the Harbinger rage over Eldrea and how Divine sealed it. Those images are as if they're from a dream, a nightmare. Since time immemorial, I've had so many dreams, so many memories, beautiful dreams and nightmares alike. All the people in these dreams, the ones I loved, the ones I hated, they're all gone. I've lost so much. Yet I need to go forward. I must not stop. The mission must continue. The Church sees me as a saint, the Leonard Order as a special maiden. It is... I understand, and because of this, I think you're different from us. That's why you're constantly trying to carry the burden alone to solve the problems by yourself. You sacrifice yourself so that others won't suffer. When you fled Kindred, you volunteered to give yourself up to your brother so he would let us live. I remember, and I also remember that it didn't work and you almost died on the Aurora. Your opponents are beings who have the power of gods. The only way we can win this is if we stick together. You are no different than us. You cry, you laugh, you hope, you worry. We're your friends and comrades, and you are an important part of us. Share with us your burden, and we will topple every obstacle. Okay, there should be only the one quest left. Divine plan to destroy all of Valentis, the party sets out to stop their plans. Now we can grab one more skill per character. Oh, I guess two. I wonder what good these are going to do if we're actually not fighting with the characters anymore. Because everything has been very Sky Armored focused so far. Lower target wind and earth resistance by 25% for 4 turns. Fire and water resistance. This might actually be interesting. Let's go with these. I guess I'm just going to replace these two. So just leave the bard as a complete support character. The game looks open, but she somehow collapsed. A group of bandits appeared. Apparently, they followed us when we arrived together. After I opened the gate, they overpowered me and headed deeper into Nissa. Bandits are, somehow, I have a bad feeling. I mean, if it's just bandits, it shouldn't really be that big of an issue. The gate to Nissa stands open and I have no strength to explore the mysteries that lie ahead. You will have your chance, we, on the other hand, must hurry. Don't break anything and don't scare us, Nadir. How do we scare a dragon? What's the church doing here? Of course, they followed us too. So this is the legendary university city of Nissa that my master used to tell me about. Yep, but it has changed a lot. Let me guess, a little less humanity? The door seems to be knocking again. Are those ghosts? Well, maybe we should hurry. This cave is spacious, so we can easily call our sky armors here. Come on, let's go. She really wants to hurry. Look at this wonderful fountain, it was finished just the other day. Originally, only the students lived here. Since they came from wealthy backgrounds, they had a lot of money to spend. So it happened that more and more ordinary people moved here and offered their services. These people in turn also had needs and, well, that's how the city grew. Oh, there's an entire new area in here. Let's check the first one first. Of course. I really don't like this combat. I prefer the on foot one a lot more. No, let's go with the Enact first. The Earth AoE might be a spell, and I'm not sure if blinding is going to be enough. Hell, since they're just worms, they might actually be immune to it. GS 500, already a new set of gear. What did the Greatsword give? Piercer, Counter, Berserker, Energy Flow. Yeah, really not that interesting. Support drones have to be here. I think I could replace Sword and Shield since I don't really use these things outside of quick repair. But I don't really have anything to replace it with. We need a key to proceed. There's a bronze marking. All day long I see one carriage after the other leaving the city. They're all coming from the academy. I wonder what's going on there. We need a key to proceed. There's a silver marking. So bronze key, maybe it's in the map on the right, since I saw a cave with a bronze key near it. But for the silver one, we'll have to wait and see. Someone is so scared she started singing. We need the key to proceed. There's a bronze marking. Oh, so here too. Where are we? I think Nisa was built here in the middle of nowhere so that students could concentrate on their studies. Sometimes I wonder why they built the academy in Valentis. There was nothing here, and the students all have to travel from far away. Nobles from every country study in Nissa. That must be why they chose a neutral location such as Valentis. Welcome, you can find here the freshest goods in all Valentis. Oh! Actually just a merchant. I don't think I have much to sell though. Because most of the stuff I've been getting. Yeah, it's mainly just upgrades. Let's see what did we get in deals. Ultimate material pack, expensive door knobs. A pack of materials for your tier 9 equipment. 2 of the best clothes you can find in Valentis. Ultimate robes, heavy. Okay, where am I going to get these items though? I have no clue. And no sky armors here. In the key to proceed, there's a bronze marking. That's another one there too. And another one up north. And the healer went down. Every single time. I don't think you can even upgrade this stuff. So you really are forced to just take over half your life as damage every single time you get touched. I mean, 2 hits, Sienna is basically dead already. And she wasn't even on gear 2. overheat doesn't matter, we managed to kill them anyway. Well, we'll have to come back here anyway with the keys, so might as well keep moving. Okay, no, that's not a door. There's a lot of money to be made in Nissa. I'm going to open a bakery here. Oh, that's weird. Usually they let you walk through these. We got some new armors, we should be a little bit more fun now. Hopefully. Oh, second plot armor. But actually not even that great. Everyone already has their own. Let's go check the left, because we did not find the bronze nor silver keys. Should be able to blind and follow up with Sienna. Miss, fantastic. At this point, let's just try and spread poison like this. Finally an upgrade to hammer and shield. Got 200 extra defense with that. I really don't know how I managed to miss the other 4 drops that should be around the world. There should be a treasure somewhere around here. Until now, there were only a few mining villages on Valentis here and there. Maybe a fishing village existed. After the construction of Nisa, those villages grew. Now, Valentis has 3 big harbour cities, Tormund, Wyrnshire and Farmsport. I fucked up. Damn it. Maybe I can still save this. I should have healed. I really should have healed. But maybe I can still save this. That's the heal. I guess here we directly leave. Now let's go check the top part first. Another other cannon, fantastic. From 3 to 5. Another nice little upgrade. But I don't think there's anything here near the door we're supposed to open. And Diamond Rapier should be yours. And yeah, this should be the new. New gear tier. Now the question is, can we really find the keys out in the forest? Sometimes the trees start to burn for no apparent reason. Something is wrong with the ether that flows here in Nissa. It somehow ignites with the smallest spark. I think that's the perfect subject for my doctoral thesis. Are you sure that's ether and not methane? Oh, finally we're back to the normal fights. What the hell are these? And we also have to fight them on foot. Undead apparently can be canned. And they're weak to light. Okay, that goat eats zombies. That's disgusting. Diamond armor. Again, a tier upgrade, but this needs to be upgraded to be effective. So what skill did you actually learn? HP and TP regen for 4 turns to 1 character. I guess. Oh, that one we need to walk into the river to reach. So there should be somewhere we can drop down. This might not be it though, because it's all locked here. Do you see the bubbles? I think we can take a dive there. Oh! That's interesting. And we can also go back. Nice. All of this just for an elixir. Wait, a rubber duck? Immune against all ailments. Oh, that's actually not bad. No idea who to give it to, though. Now let's go with the secondary healer. I kind of missed this. Oh, divine again. You really dare to oppose us, humans? I think their knees are shaking now that we're approaching. Fools, you do not know reason. Haven't you realized it yet? Remember, what is the goal of the Church? Ever since Marcus took control, they've been trying to free the Harbinger. They wish to summon death upon Eltrea, and yet at the same time they provide prosperity to the whole world. Yet we destroy the human race again and again. How can you make sense of all this? I don't understand what you're getting at. Of course not, because everyone is fooling you, child. Have you never wondered where the Harbinger is sealed, what his prison is? With our magic eons ago, we don't lock him in a physical prison. The prison where the Harbinger has been waiting for his return is the Maelstrom. The Ether of the Dead are the bars of his cage. What does that mean? Can it be? Remember the shells at Magnolias? The amount of Ether in the Maelstrom is limited. The more people that are alive at the same time, the weaker the prison of the Harbinger becomes. That's why the Church makes sure that life is created. That's why we make sure that enough Ether keeps flowing back. So that's what the monsters in the Church laboratories are for? That's what the lump of flesh has to have so much energy stored in it? They'll drain the Maelstrom to free the Harbinger? Do you understand now? We have been your allies all this time. Turn back, let us continue our work. Then cool back your orb of fire. One way or another, we have to stop Divine. It can't be right for them to destroy humanity over and over again. What other choice is there? I don't know, maybe just talk to people and let them perform some population control? Let them just only have one child? Many centuries have passed without a weapon being found against the Harbinger. Without us, more and more humans will be born, the Maelstrom will run dry and his cage will break. While you're still helpless as in the beginning. And why is that? Because you've systematically been throwing humanity back into the dark for millennia. All the technological progress dies. How will we ever find a weapon like that? The risk is too great, but we're not going to let that happen. If it costs that many lives, we would rather take the risk. I'm convinced that humanity will find a weapon if given the chance. Foolish children, but we understand. Reasoning with your kind is folly, always has been. How is it possible that the further we go, the more things get complicated? People are not aware that the other donations they're doing at the Academy are not quite so harmless. Every 100% dies, but for money, people become deaf and blind. Is this all there is up here? Looks like it. Got 20 healing items, might as well try and use them. wait, MC is just straight up dead. When did that happen? I think it might have been the staggered. I might have some accessories to use to protect against this, but at the same time I don't really want to change the ones they already have on them. Let's see if we can just paralyze them. Nope, deadly stagger still. Okay, looks like at least they lose the Deathly Stagger when they get replaced with the character from the backline. That's something. Okay, that did it. Got ourselves an either killer. Yeah, there might be something down here in terms of items. So let's check that and then move to the right. Upper city, and here we'll need a golden key. Absolutely nope. Yeah, I think I've learned my mistake. Instead of doing energy flow and then whatever, I'm just going with the blind and the AoE from Sienna. Hopefully they're going to keep the order action. Now we should be able to get rid of at least one while debuffing the other. Fantastic. And we basically finished the fight without taking damage. Oh, almost without taking damage. New berries, this one goes straight on MC. Now Kerberos has more stats in general. Less magic, but MC doesn't really do magic. It doesn't even let me interact with this. Knightly Sword, yeah, that's for Glenn, but loses 4 attack. I'm going to need to try and upgrade them eventually. Now we need the key to proceed, silver marking. Oh, that's the sleeping dragon. Better be quiet or you wake him up. He's actually smaller than I imagined. Now we need the key to proceed, bronze marking. Well, it's been another couple of hours and I kind of need to go to prepare dinner. As always, thanks a lot for coming by and we'll continue this tomorrow. See you then. Ciao!